Yo, I felt like this was pointless because it's a direct response to someone. I hate doing that. I hate doing response, but someone was offended. And she's been bothering me. I've made a couple videos and deleted them and all that because I don't like direct response all the time. I'm not triggered, but the spirit that you called on is upset with you, bitch. So much so she won't leave me the fuck alone. So let's do this first. God, I also have to pull cards as well. Apparently, I don't know. Don't ask me why. This has been going on. When I say it's been going on for a couple days, it's been going on for a couple days, and here's why. Like I told you, wonderful people, I watch my videos. I primarily watch my videos, but autoplay is always rolling, and so the most interesting thing, Divine Soul Sessions, and let me tell you, this is how you know that I ignored it. Because when I did the You Can Thank Me Now that thanked Divine Soul Sessions, I actually made a comment and I deleted it. So there's a pause in between, there's a edit between Mazzaroth and Divine Soul Sessions name, because I was like, we're not going to do this. I'm not about to address that. But they won't leave me alone. So at the end of my video, the autoplay went into a video by Divine Soul Sessions. Now, I don't watch Divine Soul Sessions quite often. And the reason I don't, well, if you've ever watched Divine Soul Sessions and you're actually a spiritual being, then you'll know why. But the video was about Marie Laveau, right? And it's quite obvious you're talking about me. You're always talking about me. That's why I stopped watching you. I've only watched you a handful of times. There was one time in like February. There was another time when I was in South Carolina, and then there was this auto play put you in there. See that, the higher font? The autoplay came out and put you in my ear talking about Marie Laveau and my altar. Listen, the reason this is direct because this is very important for people who do not know anything about altars, right? Me and my child do something called gratitude walks, where we pick things up and we put them on the altar, and that is just rocks. And you know, sometimes the kids will bring clovers, and Aaron's put money up there. Huh? Your eye is still bothering you? Interesting. That's the same eye that's bothering me. I'm going to open a window and we'll see if that helps us, okay? I see that. I'm having the same problem. I've been having eye problems all morning.
What?
I've been having problems with this eye as well. The same eye you're having problems with? Does it thump like do like that? Okay. Go. I'll open a window and see if that helps. It might be the heat in the house, okay? Go on, I'm making a video. Go on, I'm making a video. Please. Go on. Oh, you don't want me messing with your hair? All right, then go on. All right, so we have all types of things on our altar. We have rocks, just regular rocks. We have marbles. We have pine cones. We have clovers. We have dead flowers. We have seashells, stones, sticks. We have all types of things on there. I can guarantee you, though, that my crystals are very real. I went to a place called Crystal Fox in Maryland. One of the best metaphysical shops I've ever gone to in my life. That guy was so meticulous. There's no way anything that I bought from that shop is fake. Now, there is a shop that I bought crystals from on Amazon, and I doubt that they're real. Reason being, I've never seen them though. They went straight to my daughter, so I don't even know if they're real or not. You know what I'm saying? They broke. She showed them to me. A lot of them broke, so they might not be, but it was more of the training. She wanted to know what the metaphysical properties of certain stones were. These are fake. See that? And I got these in Myrtle Beach. So be careful when you go out to the gift shops in Myrtle Beach. This is fake. This ain't fake. But anyway, yeah, the shop I got my stuff from was a serious shop, but yes, there are fake things on there. This is a result of something we do called gratitude walks, where we come in and we make a setting and we're thankful for the things that we find out outside. You should try it sometimes. You know, and this is showing gratefulness to the ancestors primarily. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, ancestors, for giving us the ability to go out on a walk and have fun and yada yada. And this is what we found today. And it's more of the child's actions than it is mine. That's something that he likes to do. So anyway, that's the first thing we're gonna address about my altar. My altar is a serious ass fucking altar with serious ass fucking real shit on it. I find it real cute that you that was what the route you wanted to go with that. But the next one, damn. The next one is about Marie Laveau. Okay, and the reason that we're gonna get into this is because she's unhappy about what the fuck you said. She don't like that. She don't like that at all. Because everybody has demonized Marie Laveau in the media, in movies and stuff like that, and that's not what actually happened. What she sacrificed, she did not sacrifice in real life. She sacrificed her children, but she sacrificed them to God. Excuse me. She had to. Her husband left her, and when her husband left her, she had no choice but to, you know, she had to choose between her craft and her children. And her purpose was her craft. So she had to continue with her craft, and her children passed away. A lot of them in young age. When her husband left her, that made her income low. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't have the same level of income that she had when her husband came. She being a practitioner is not really, it's not really like profitable for real. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you do it how you're supposed to do it. When you do it how you're supposed to do it, and you do it for the honor of God, and because, okay, actual light side workers will do free work. They'll give things away. They are pure servants of God. And that's what she was. She was a light worker. She wasn't some evil voodoo priestess. That's just not who she was. But as a result of that, I believe she had like 15 children. Only 3 of them ended up living. And I can't confirm that. You know, you would just have to know Marie Laveau. I know her now, so that's what the fuck she said. She really didn't like that you used that, that you didn't do your due diligence to actually study her. You used the media depiction of her in order to shun me. She didn't like that. So So much so that she's bothered me for several days to bring out this message. Also, there were Bible verses that were brought up. Here it is. This is Hebrews 11. By faith, Abraham, when called to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going. By faith, he made his home in the promised land like a stranger in foreign country. He lived in tents, as did Isaac and Jacob, who were heirs with him of the same promise. For he was looking forward to the city with foundations, whose architect and builder is God. And by faith, even Sarah, who was past childbearing age, was enabled to bear children because she considered him faithful who had made the promise. And so from this one man, and he as good as dead, came descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and countless as the sand on the seashore. All these people were still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things they were promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance, admitting that they were foreigners and strangers on earth. People who say such things show that they are looking for a country of their own. If they had been thinking of the country they had left, they would have the opportunity to return. Instead, they were longing for a better country, a heavenly one. Therefore, God is not ashamed to be called their God, and he was prepared a city for him. By faith, Abraham, when God tested him, offered Isaac as a sacrifice. He who had embraced the promises was about to sacrifice his one and only son, even though God had said to him, "It is through Isaac that your offspring will be reckoned." Abraham reasoned that God could even raise the dead, and so, in a manner of speaking, he did receive Isaac back from death. By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau in regards to their future. I'm going to stop there. That's what she did. Do you trust me? Is what God asked her. And I'm sure that she experienced a lot of pain in regards to the death of her children. And a lot of the rumors surrounding the death of her children all have to do with either making a deal for immortality or for being punished for her her work, you know. So, you know, I get that a lot. I'm being punished. I'm receiving karma for using spell work. I get the same thing. And so she had received some of those same sentiments that her children were dying because she was being punished. No, she was being tested. How she has made history. She's made history. You know who Marie Laveau is. She made history. And because of what the history that she made, I have come across things. She did her job. She did her work. And so I'm not going to read heavily on the cards that came out. But I was told to pull cards. The Hierophant, the Hangman, the Lovers, Justice, Judgment, the Magician, Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. And the only one that's not a major arcana is the Three of Swords. So I'm going to read that one real quick. But honestly, I don't have to because it's in between. This right here, I don't know if anybody knows this, but this is benevolence and justice. High Priestess is a representation of kindness and justice. Mercy and judgment. Okay? I would say Divine Soul Sessions, God have mercy on your soul, because you was talking on the wrong one.